Did you guys, hey, Richard,
All right.
did you guys see that popular? And I want to welcome everybody to this committee meeting this morning, joined by council members Alarcon and Cardenas. Mr. City Attorney, we do have a quorum. At this point, there are no public comment cards, so we can go directly to the agenda. Anne Marie, if you could read item 1.
Community Redevelopment Agency report and Chief Legislative Analyst report relative to adopting a fair and accurate Credit Transaction Act policy for credit or debit card receipt information for all parking operating agreements in CRA-owned or operated parking facilities.
Okay, then on that item, we'll adopt the CLA report. That brings us to item 2.
CRA and CLA reports relative to authority to enter into contracts for as-needed building construction cost estimating services. The contracts are with 6 firms and for an aggregate amount not to exceed $1 million for a 3-year term, with options to renew for 2 additional 1-year periods in various CRA redevelopment project areas.
Okay, then on that item, we'll adopt the CLA report as well. Item 4.
Item 4?
Yeah.
Okay. CRA and CLA reports relative to a purchase order increase of $418,430 from $436,500 to $854,930 for Lewis, Brisbois, Bisgard, and Smith for legal services related to the Vermont-Manchester Shopping Center project in the Vermont-Manchester Recovery Redevelopment Project area.
Okay, on item 4, we'll adopt the CLA report as well. Item 5.
CRA and CAO reports relative to a conditional grant agreement not to exceed $90,000 for a courtyard case management pilot program to be operated by the Midnight Mission located at 601 South San Pedro Street in the City Center Redevelopment Project area.
Okay, on that item, we'll adopt the CAO report. That brings us to item 6.
Los Angeles Housing Department report and resolution and CAO report relative to resolution and minutes of the Tax Equity and Fiscal Responsibility Act of 1982, TEFRA, hearing for the issuance of tax-exempt bonds for the following projects: Broadway Villas, Canby Woods, Senior Housing, Dunbar Village, and Figueroa Senior Housing.
Okay, on that item, we will adopt the CAO report. That brings us to item 7, and it's my understanding that there's been a request that we continue item 7. Okay. So that leaves us with item 3. Could you read item 3?
Sure. Item 3, CRA and CAO reports relative to the acceptance of a $2.25 million Community Challenge Planning Grant from the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development and authority to enter into contracts with grantee partners to implement the Northeast Los Angeles Collaborative Project within the proposed Northeast Los Angeles River Corridor Redevelopment Project area.
Okay, so I don't see any questions or concerns on that item, so we're just going to adopt the CAO report on item 3. Anne Marie, is there any more business before this committee?
No, sir.
This committee's adjourned.